this is like my first time ever going live on YouTube. So yay. So good morning, YouTube. Happy Monday. So today I'm talking about how God restores all. God restores all. And how do I know? Because the Bible tells us so. So in Job 42, I'm sorry, the whole book of Job is about restoration. It's about when Job lost everything, but God restored to him double. Now, what restoration mean or restore? It is the action of returning something to a former owner, place, or condition. So I want you to read the whole book of Job, but I want you to look at Zechariah 9, verse 12. And this is the message version. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. So Zechariah 9, verse 12. And it says, this is the message version. This very day, we're going to read 11 and 12. And because of my blood covenant with you, I release your prisoners from their hopeless cells. Come home, hope-filled prisoners. This very day, I'm declaring a double bonus. Everything you lost returned twice over. Now, my favorite verse is 1 Peter 5, verse 10 in the Passion Translation version, where it doesn't matter, when you go through things and you have lost a lot, God will restore back double to where it'll be as if it never happened. Like, you look back like, look how far I've come, right? And so in 1 Peter 5, verse 10, it says, and then after your brief suffering, the loss and everything, the God of all love and grace, who has called you to share in his eternal glory in Christ Jesus, will personally and powerfully restore you and make you stronger than ever. Yes, he will set you firmly in place and build you up. God will personally and powerfully restore you and make you stronger than ever, as if it never happened. He will restore sevenfold. I'm telling you, when you lose that, one thing about in the book of Job, he talked to God about how he felt. And hola, ¿cómo estás? He one thing about Job, he talked to God about how he felt. He talked to him about what was going on. And that's some of the things that the churches are not talking about. Don't tell God how you feel or anything like that. No, you tell God how you feel, because that's that relationship that you have with him. He wants to know how you feel about things, even though he already know, but just to talk to him and tell him about how you feeling about the situation. God, I'm going through this. Like, I don't understand why I'm going through this thing. I don't understand, God, while I've lost this. I've done everything right. I don't understand, God, while I'm going through this. When you talk to God, not only will he download what to do or, to tell you what you should do, he will also restore double of what you've been through. That's what happened to Job. Job lost his children. Job lost cattle. He lost his job, everything. I want you all to read the whole chapter of Job. It is 42 chapters, but it is so good. It will encourage you to know that Job went through all that. I'm going through that or something worse. And God restored Job. Surely he can do the same for me. And then in Zechariah 9, verse 12, the message version, it says that, we're going to go back to it, that he will restore double. He said, I'm declaring a double bonus. Everything you lost returned twice over. The Bible does not lie. And the God is a man that does not lie. And he will restore double. We're going to read 1 Peter one more time, because I absolutely love this, because whatever you're going through, it seems like it's a suffering. Don't know when things are going to change. But when you believe and know that everything is going to work out, and God tell you, he sent people help, people you never would have thought, you down to your last. Listen, I've been there, been down to my last. I'm talking about $4 for me and my son. And out the blue, I had a friend that just sent me some money. You see what I'm saying? You don't know where God will send your name to. So in 1 Peter 5, verse 10, once again, it says, and then after your brief suffering, the God of all love and grace, who has called you to share in his eternal glory in Christ, will personally and powerfully restore you and make you stronger than ever. Yes, he will set you firmly in place and build you up. He will. God will build you up. God will restore. So I pray that this encourage you to know that no matter what you're going through, God will restore double back to you. I will put the scriptures in the comments, but God will restore. Just know where you're at, you won't be there always. May you believe by faith that everything is turning around for your good, that everything is turning around, and that God will restore. Okay? All right. You have a great day. Be blessed.